Okay. Okay, I'm just going to share the video. Okay, one last one. Right. Okay. Oh, welcome back to our Christmas super weekend. Where are we at? We've done a few different projects this time. So we've done a mixed media layout with Naomi John. We did a shaker with me. You could go on a card or a page or make a Christmas ornament out of it. Then we did a page with a companion page with me. Then last night I made this triangular prism memory stand. So it's a stand up, you know, place to put photos. Just going to tighten the ribbons now that it's settled in a bit. And this morning, Quentin and Naomi John did a card off. Hello, Di. Hello, Deborah. And earlier this afternoon, I did a tag with a gift card holder with a creative builder. Okay. And what are we going to do now? So our Dreamcatcher set is up. Oh, I can't remember how many pieces are in that. It's something like 18 or 19. It's in the Super Weekend link in any case. Oh, I can't show that one. Let's keep that one. Side. So all of our wooden pieces. So these are blank. These are what you call blanks to do off the page or create it. Or that's one of our small dollar ones from the shop. But there's a couple of different sizes. We don't do MDF. You'll notice they're actually timber. They're not MDF. We don't do MDF because it's toxic. MDF has glues in it that are not human safe. So if you sand MDF and breathe in the dust, it's poisonous. And if a child chews on something that's MDF, it's poisonous. So that is why we don't do MDF. Hello, Raquel and Robin. Hello, Mary. Hello, Diana. So I've got a star. Maybe I need a bigger star. Maybe the mid-sized star. Not cutest and Noel. I was just going to do Noel. Sorry. I reckon anyone would know where my light moulding paste is. Oh, we could use this glitter paint. White paint. Right. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can find some light moulding paste. Oh, jeez. Okay. I bought a brand new tub not long ago. It's probably hidden. Really? Really. Rightio. Thank you, Di. Okay. Let's grab our tub and put some Christmas photos. The glitter card. Some fussy cats. That's the freebie of the day. If you spend over
Obviously, class.
was it at the shop?
Yeah, it was at the shop.
Spend over $30 today. That's what she did. Do you know where there's light moulding paste? Can you have a look on her desk and around her desk for light moulding paste for me, please?
What brand do you want? I got some light modelling paste.
Yep, no, that one's nearly empty. I want one that's not nearly empty. One that your sister hasn't completely depleted. Okay, I'm trying to find new stencils.
Oh, found one.
A brand new one?
Montmartre.
No. There should be a brand new Montmartre one somewhere. Your sister has absconded with it. No, there's a new one since then.
Is it in this little pile here that she's...
Yep, she's snitched it.
I'm going to check in her bag.
No, it won't be in that bag. Oh. I was going to buy some today, but because I'd only bought some not long ago, I didn't. Hello, Chloe.
It's not over here with the train, don't you? Do you want the golden stuff?
Nope.
I'll keep looking for the Montmartre.
Maybe we'll use this one. Do you think this one? I'm going to make a Christmas ornament with a kid. Okay. Let's move our photo out of the way. So the first thing we're going to do is get a paint pad. Oh, Noah, could you rinse this out in the bathroom and then put some clean water on it for me, please? So we're going to get a little tiny bit of white. So the thing with the timber is you can leave it raw, or you can do what I'm going to do and whitewash it. Oh, jeez, look at that. Make sure your face is clean. Hello, Quentin. Hey, light moulding paste. I don't have any. Catching up on the other videos. Good ideas for Lexi to do for everyone. Yep, great ideas. I don't have any light moulding paste. My brand new tub has gone. So we've got some dual medium. Oh, let's use this brush. This was in the set. That set of acrylic handled paintbrushes. So a good puddle of water. And working fairly fast, following the grain. So the trick with a whitewash is in the layers, and it is in following the grain. You follow the grain of the timber. Okay. Let's get our cutest Noel. And what are we going to do? We're going to put some white on them. Have I knocked it down when I packed up the cover sheets? Can't find it, but I think our daughter might have knocked it off. Someone's definitely swiped a pencil off my desk.
You didn't really put a clear glue. Tape.
Do you want to borrow sticky tape?
Oh, I was just gonna use the clear one.
So it's boomerang tape. It comes back. It comes back.
Yeah.
Right. Just like those bronze staples,
Yes,
copper staples you've got to find on your desk. Right, so let's put them there to dry. Add a little bit more white to our it's just, oh yes, have Chloe. Not there, but hey Noah,
Yeah.
could you go and rinse the jar like I asked?
I did rinse it.
No, you didn't. You didn't rinse the cruddy bits out of the bottom. Go and rinse the jar, rinse it out,
I think
and then put clean water in. That's not hot. Right. Following instructions. Let's not use that one. Let's got some black paint in it. Let's come over here. Well, it's actually blue and silver. It's a bit lighter. I just want it another shade lighter. Thank you. Is it clean this time? No, it's got floaties in it.
Where's the floaties?
We'll do something else. There's floaties in that.
I'll get you a new towel.
No. You'll just clean that one out, please. Right, let's look at our picture. Do a little 3" by 3" square.
I know why you got floaties, because now they put glue in here, I think, because it's breaking down.
And we'll do a 3 1/4.
See, there's paint in it.
Yeah. By 3 1/4. Oh, whoops. Didn't go far enough the first time.
Can I borrow some double-sided tape?
What do you need double-sided tape for?
It's not sticking down well.
Oh, fine.
Thank you, Mum.
Gift wrapping, Noah style. Do we want to put a fairy on there? Do we think a fairy? Now, there won't be any ribbon in the kit to hang it with. Do we want a fairy or do we want like some gifts?
Dad on hand. Hello. I'm home. Yeah, I will.
I think I'm going to change to gold. I don't think the rose gold matches. Let's go 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. of actual gold. I think the gold will look better than the rose. See, that's better. And then let's have a look. Does this look really bad? No, that doesn't look good. I'm going to try and somehow have like you know what? I get sick of my area getting smaller and smaller because more and more and more keeps getting put in here. I don't have much space. I have a big room, but not much space for me. Okay. So that bit. Actually, let's get our mini creative design board. Like our mini board. And let's put, so we'll have that. We'll do that. And then okay, put that up there. Oh, that's a bit too white. It'll be right. I'll work fast. No, that's good. Nice big brush helps, but you really definitely need to be going with the grain. Okay, I should be letting this dry properly, but I'm not going to. I was looking before, but must be blind by old age. Oh, what was I? Any other large wooden shapes available to find it? Yes. Ava says hi and asked if you're going to colour the fairy. Yes, I am going to colour fairy. Yes, wooden shapes are there. If you go to the website and click on like the Christmas Super Weekend picture, they will be there. Okay, so this is Montmartre Iridescent Varnish, and this is thanks to Karen L. I probably should wait till this dries, but you know what? Let's just go with it. It is better, we have found, if your brush is damp, not wet, just a little damp. Going up the side. Just get rid of the thick bits. Okay, and wash your brush out. Otherwise it will set like plastic. Let's get a little bit of this pastel bubble gum. We're going to put our first coat on, and it's going to be quite... it is going to be quite out there on our fairy. Let's put it down a bit so it doesn't get in the gaps. So with it being watered down, it's not going to get stuck in there. Just leave that to dry for a minute. Let's stick our photograph. Yeah, we're going for the super stick because this is a project that we want to stay together. We are sticking to glitter. We're not going to cut the back out of our glitter because we're not going to see all of this. So I actually bought a bottle of this. I'm going to give this a try again. This all-purpose art glue from Couture. I'm going to give it another go. Let's get that plasticky bit out of there. I put the lid on too tight. No, I put it on an angle. Oh, that's disturbing. I could do that. You can over tighten that. I know I say don't glue photos, but this is a special circumstance. We want it to stay for like 20 years in the Christmas tree box. Right. Want it to stick, stick, stick. Rightio. That's gonna stay. Oops. Okay. Let's put another coat on our Noel word. Okay. That is still really, really wet. Wet. Because I want to do some stenciling on it, but it's gonna. Let's give it a go. See, you can't heat this way. You can't heat glitter. Glitter doesn't like heat. Right. Oh, I'll use this one. Right. So we've got some. I've got some gel medium gloss here. You could use moulding paste. I want moulding paste.
You know the great thing about Nana? You never need to put her on speaker.
Shh. Watch this video.
She'll find that funny. No, she won't.
A tiny bit of our pink. Let's mixy. And a bit of white. I want to dull it down a bit. So if I had light moulding paste, I wouldn't need to add white. I've got this new tree stencil, which is not out yet. Let's put a little bit here. Hey, Noah. Just want to make sure we don't have any overhangs. Noah. Wish he wasn't home. Noah. I think he's avoiding me. Noah. I heard something. Can you wash these out, please? And then bring them back. My standard's not yours.
That's good enough?
Is that the shirt you wore all day?
Yes.
You could change shirts.
Okay.
You probably should have had a shower.
Well, do you want me to go have one now? After I wash your brushes?
Yeah, I want to see that cleaned first. And I want to see what shirt you're going to wear, please. One of his best friends is turned 18 today, but I think it's today. They're going out for dinner. And then they're going clubbing. Her mum's going with them. So he's never been clubbing before. That's okay. I'm not that mum that goes night clubbing with my kids. Okay. Very sticky. Let's put some glitter glue on our Noel word. I think this is all about the glitter, this one. We have gold glitter glue at the stop, don't we? Just thinking, should I put gold on it? Let me make sure this is in stock before I actually use it. Shop all. Shop all.
What about this one, Mum? Do you think this is a good shirt or no?
Yeah, that'll be great. Why does it say no products found again?
Is the internet working?
Yes, it keeps on breaking, the link does.
Okay.
Here, where's my thing?
I'm just peeling the stuff off.
No, you need to wash it off. I'm going to put gold glitter on my Noel. I'm going to have to fix that link again. The number of times I have fixed that.
There you go, Mum. Clean as new. Oh, man, give me a second. There's that one. Stop that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then.
Yep. Thank you. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Okay. Let's put another coat on our fairy. sometime tomorrow we're going to do our October kit reveal. We just haven't had time to do it yet. So we're going to do it sometime tomorrow. Can't tell you when. I don't know what's going on tomorrow with Naomi. Some of you know she is not well, so she has to start. She needs to start the steroids today. 2 new steroids, 2 strong ones. They don't give them number classifications anymore. These are just by strength. So we're going to do some flicking of our pink. And do some pink flicks. And then let's do some white. A bit of white here. This is going to get stuck together wet. Oh dear. I really need to fix that link. I'm very happy with that. Okay. So you can see it's really wet. Okay. Shunt that up there. Let's give this sphere a little bit of a dry, and then we're going to put some of our... How can we put this glitter on? Yeah, let's do some of this glitter. Not going to be as chunky as... So when we use this glitter glue, this stickles stuff, get a nice thick chunky glitter. Do we want that? Okay, let's let Ava decide. Ava, are we going to do chunky glitter or just barely there glitter on our fairy? I actually think we should do the barely there shimmer stuff because it looks like fairy shimmer. Hopefully Ava agrees. I'm going to start. I might have to. Sometimes when I have acrylic and iridescent varnish on the go, I mix them together to get a sparkly paint. Without glitter. Ooh. Sparkly. That sounds actually like a good idea. We have actually mixed that. We do it on our, use it on our dream catchers. Our wooden dream catchers that are up on the website now. That kid's just going to shower to the ends of the earth. I should ask someone to put a timer on. That is his phone pinging over there. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I hope so too, Karen. So she's got a minimum of 4 weeks with the tablets, and there's one a day. And you got to sit upright you got to stay upright for an hour after the tablet. And then she's got, so they usually say maximum of 2 weeks with the steroid, each of the different steroids, and they're not meant to normally be mixed with other steroids. The chemist had to contact the GP, plus had to get other approvals. So there's lots of approvals to give these medications out, because they give the whole month at once, the whole 2 weeks at once. It wasn't cheap. You have to have a justified medical condition. One of the steroids, they actually use it in the treatment of severe tuberculosis as well. It's one of the only ways to survive. Okay, so we can't put our board on, but we can sort of sit it above and we can go, yep, that's going to look phenomenal. And we're going to use the paste technique, because we've got some leftover paste here. Oh, dripping, dripping, dripping. Got some leftover paste, and when we run out of it, we're going to, going to do the paste trowel technique. So we're going to get paste. It's kind of like bricklaying, but we are not doing this on these color cuts. Your kit will have color cuts you can do this with. So our new printer, you can do this with the color cuts, right? Our old one that died the week before Christmas last year, you can, but it can get a bit, if you're too wet, it can get a bit blotchy. Okay, I have a tiny bit there I need to clean up. So I just have a tiny bit here. I just want to clean that up so the back looks nice. That sound is Snapchat. I did a course of steroids a couple of months ago for nearly a month to help manage a problem in my foot. In the fall last year, it's the gift that keeps giving. Yep. Loss of pigment, all sorts of issues with the ones that Naomi takes. Okay, let's get some gel glue type stuff. This is the quick dry. Sort it there and there. This one does get some stringy. It's not as many as some glues. Make sure our glue is hidden in there. Yep. So we want to make sure that we're using enough glue and the right glues to get it looking good. And look, after this is done, I'd probably paint the back of this a nice coat of white or something, or be cleaner when you craft. Like that. But the thing that falls off a project like this, when I see people do this kind of project, thing that falls off is the photograph. Home printed photos don't do well on off the page projects. I'm going to say that. That sounds really nasty of me or snobby or whatever. But home printed photos, I have done it myself, and they're the one you're going to replace. So a photo printed at home might seem like a cheaper option, but it is not a good option. And laminating the photos doesn't make a difference either. It doesn't give it longevity or nicety. Oh, I like that there like that. Let's push it down into the paste a little bit. I've got paste everywhere, haven't I? So we're going to have it on her knees, her head, her arms. So this glue gives us a bit of dimension and thickness, right? Bit of sit-up-ness, like our paste. Our paste gives us dimension without, our paste gives us really good dimension. That's why I use paste on the hands. But this is a nice, good flat stick. I've got that much sticky on my fingers. It's just not funny, and I don't want to damage the design. Sometimes you have to come back. It is so much better to leave things to dry before sticking them on. Like, let's just be brutally honest. If you leave it to dry before you stick it on, you get a much better outcome. And none of this bizzos. So there's no ribbon in this kit when we make the kit for this. But look at that. How cool is that? Collines. Sparkly Edison. So it's amazing. Thank you, Quentin. How on earth do you be clean and crafty? No, you can't. How to come yeah, but I mean like off the page projects. So I'm talking because before the selfie, it was Kodak. Kodak had a printer exactly the same as the selfie back in the days, and the kids had those, and they lasted really well to start with. But after, like, I'm talking 15 years. After 15 years of going on the, Christmas tree is a different story. You get a little bit better, but even 15 years. But after 15 years of sitting on a shelf, display shelf, in our dining room, I'm going to say those selfie photos are stuffed. The photos that have lasted the best, I have a couple of off the page projects that are printed, like matte printed photos, Fuji ones from like Harvey Norman or Big W. They last the best on display for 15 plus years. After about 8 to 10 years, the selfie ones start to get a little, and they peel up on the edges for some reason after like a long time. But my kids had one of those because they had matching Kodak digital cameras, and we sat the camera on top and we printed the photos out. Now, what was that? I think Naomi was 3 or 4 when they got those 3 maybe when they got those cameras for Christmas. It's amazing, but they still last a long time. Like, I don't think you're meant to have an off the page project with photos on it sitting in your dining room for 15 plus years. Just not quite sure that's meant to be. Christmas tree selfie ones last better than ones the church we used to go to, someone made ornaments for the kids, but they printed it on typing paper. They didn't last very well, the typing paper. But the selfie style ones, we've got some of those that come out every year on the Christmas tree, and they're fine. But yeah, it just depends on where it's going to be. See, I reckon this is the kind of thing that you don't put away. You just leave it out all year round. I've been more than 15 years. Well, my name is 23. That's 20 years ago. You know, they probably aren't any good, are they? Yeah. I think 15 years photos with pics is great, especially as they are exposed. Yes. Well, here is coal dust. Heat, humidity, and coal dust. There's no escaping coal dust where we live. The train lines are just over that way through the bushland. There's not much bushland anymore. And we've got the runway near us. So there we go. Thanks, Diana and Di and Jacqueline and Karen and Quentin. But yeah, so really grubby hands. We will be back at 7 o'clock tonight with a project. It is another off the page project. It's another memory project. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Raquel. I think it's going to be a cool project. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about it. But there you go. So there's another one down. What's that? That's 7. 7 out of 12. Tomorrow afternoon will be interesting. I think Amelia wants to do her card off against Dad. That'll be fun. Studying project today. Ava now wants to make something with the iridescent varnish. Yes. Nan has the iridescent varnish, Ava. It's Nan. Thank you, Heather. I hope it's Nan or Grandma or whatever you call Karen. I just dobbed you in. Unless she already knows, because she probably is a bit of a Snoopy dupe. But yeah, so take care, stay safe, and we will see you all at 7 o'clock. Naomi, John, and I. Thank you, Robin. It's Nan. There you go. I thought it was Nan. I haven't seen you guys for a while. I think Naomi John's going to be home, so we're both going to work on this next project. So it's going to have a bit of mixed media in it. Not a lot, but a bit. So take care, and we will see you then. Bye.